Social media platforms are an important part of digital content industry. They are network platforms that provide interaction and sharing between users or between users and content based on internet technology. Social media platforms include well-known platforms such as Weibo, WeChat, Douyin, Kuaishou, Bilibili, and so on. Social media platforms have the following characteristics. Report on digital content industry and business model. Introduction: digital content industry is an industry cluster that involves the creation, management, and distribution of digital products and services based on information and communication technology. It includes various segments such as online gaming, online education, animation, online video, live streaming, WeMedia, news app, online literature, online music, short video, paid knowledge, online periodicals, and so on. Digital content industry is a fast-growing and changing industry, which is influenced by multiple factors such as technological innovation, consumer demand, market competition, and policy regulation. Social media platforms can connect and communicate users, forming social networks and communities. Content. Social media platforms can enable users to create, publish, access, and disseminate various types and forms of digital content, forming content ecology and value. Interactivity. Social media platforms can enable users to interact with content through likes, comments, reposts, and collections, forming user participation and feedback. Data. Social media platforms can collect and analyze user behavior and preference data, forming user profiles and recommendation systems. Achievements. Social media platforms have played an important role in digital content industry. They have achieved the following aspects. Increased the supply and demand of digital content. Social media platforms have lowered the threshold of creating and accessing digital content. Increased the diversity and richness of digital content, and met the personalized and diversified needs of users. Promoted the dissemination and influence of digital content. Social media platforms have utilized network effect and word-of-mouth effect to accelerate the flow and diffusion of digital content. Expanded the coverage and audience of digital content. Created the value and revenue of digital content. Social media platforms have provided various ways of monetizing digital content, such as advertising, paid subscription, tipping, e-commerce, and so on, realizing the commercialization and profitability of digital content. Challenges. Social media platforms also face some challenges and problems in digital content industry. They can be stated by SWOT analysis as follows. Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. Have a large user base and activity. Face content quality and copyright issues and disputes. Can use new technologies such as 5G, AI, VR, ER to improve user experience and content innovation. Face policy regulation and competitive pressure and impact of strong data analysis and recommendation capabilities. Face user privacy and security risks and challenges. Can use cross-border cooperation and platform ecology construction to expand business scope and increase revenue. Sources. Face user demand and preference changes and uncertainty. Research objectives based on the above background. Achievements and challenges. This research aims to explore the following objectives. Analyze the development history and trend of social media platforms in digital content industry, as well as the main factors affecting their development. Evaluate the competitiveness and advantages of social media platforms in digital content industry, as well as their differentiation and synergy with other digital content platforms, proposed development, strategies and suggestions for social media platforms in digital content industry, as well as countermeasures and methods to cope with challenges and problems. Conclusion: this report has introduced the background, achievements and challenges of social media platforms in digital content industry. It has also proposed some research objectives for further exploration. Social media platforms are an important part of digital content industry. They have achieved remarkable results in increasing the supply and demand, promoting the dissemination and influence, creating the value and revenue of digital content. They also face some challenges in terms of content quality and copyright issues, user privacy and security risks, policy regulation and competitive pressure. Therefore, it is necessary to conduct further research on their development history and trend, competitiveness and advantages, development strategies and suggestions, and countermeasures and methods.